He was the one artist that really represented what it was to be a young black male in America.
Who killed him? You say no to the gang. It actually is a gang. The party is a gang. You know, all our gang government.
Themes he addressed, war, hypocrisy, American society, are all still relevant today.
What we're doing is using our brain to get out of the ghetto any way we can. So we tell these stories, you know what I'm saying? And they tend to be violent because our world tends to be filled with violence. Tupac was great at both, acting and rapping. Talented artist, poet, the symbol of a generation.
He's the biggest rapper in the world. Tupac connected. It was just like world domination.
He made it better for a lot of us, you know. And because people started to turn their head and look at this as being legitimate music as they would have Bob Dylan.
Witnessing killings, leaving dead bodies in abandoned buildings. Can't reach the children because they're ill. Addicted to killing and the appeal of the cat pillar. Without feeling, but when they last, will be blasted, hard-headed bastard. Maybe he'll listen in this casket.
Crump, and I'm a civil rights attorney. I've dedicated my life to bringing justice to those who need it the most. My mother went to high school with Tupac's mother, Afeni, in Lumberton, North Carolina. When Afeni saw that I was fighting for truth and justice for the family of Trayvon Martin, she reached out to me and told me how important that was and encouraged me to continue to do the same for all young black men. Even though Tupac Shakur was one of the most well-known hip-hop artists on the planet, he was killed, and like so many others, never received justice.
Due process doesn't often come into play when the perception is this is black-on-black violence or crime or carnage. There's no sense of urgency because why? A black man was killed, another nigga dead, and another nigga killed him.
Tupac Shakur was a phenomenon. The world had never seen nobody like Pac before. Pac was a genius, Pac was a soldier, Pac was a fighter, Pac was a poet, Pac was a lover, Pac was a prophet, Pac was a young king. I was 4 years old in Pac. My father's Dr. Mutulu Shakur. He was in the Black Liberation Army, and he's currently incarcerated as a political prisoner, serving 60 years. My stepmother, Pac's mother, Afeni, she was a Black Panther.
I miss you, bro. Yeah, I miss my brother too. Some call him Pac, some call him Amaru. Gotta keep the legacy alive. For life of Pac, streaming West Side.
Well, Prem and his brother Tupac grew up together in New York City.
Me, my brother, my sister, we were around the last of the Mohican. Those revolutionaries from the 60s and 70s. We actually got to see their passion and dedication and to know what happened to them, you know, it's heartbreaking.
My mother was in the Black Panther Party. She was like at a high position, which was like unheard of because of course there was sexism, even at the Panthers. So, and my stepfather at the time, Mutulu Shakur, he was also like a well-known like revolutionary. True, all of my roots to the struggle are really deep.
Documents uncovered by the Freedom of Information Act revealed that both Mutulu and Afeni had been targets of the federal government's COINTELPRO operations.
COINTELPRO, established by J. Edgar Hoover to dismantle and destroy Black nationalist movements and their leaders.
In 1981, Mo Brink's father, Matulu, was implicated in a robbery of a Brinks truck in New York City, which landed him on the FBI's 10 most wanted list and put his family under intense scrutiny of the federal government.
There would be well-dressed white gentlemen with hats and ties going through our trash can. And then it would happen, wherever we were at. It was very frustrating when you're trying to watch Bruce Lee Enter the Dragon, and you got to leave out the middle of the movie.
How was your upbringing in the revolution influenced what you and Pop did to hip-hop?
The music is important to make people not forget. We can start delivering them messages through the music. Be good people, take care of the community. Ultimately, those are the messages that we wanted to get across. If you notice in Pac's career, the Brenda's Got a Baby, keep your head up.
But Brenda's barely got a break. A dead shame, the girl can hardly spell it.
Go back and listen to what he's saying in the lyrics. It's talking about what's going on right now.
Do you have a belief of who's responsible for killing Tupac?
Look at the situation and decide yourself. Pac's voice and his pedigree move people like a black leader. The things that he would be able to do or make people do would be dangerous. Dangerous to people who don't want us to survive. His life was meant to be a cautionary tale for our community.
Your father Matulu is now in prison. Your brother was deprived of his due process. I promise you I'm going to do everything in my power to get to the truth. Let's start separating facts from fiction.
Yeah, bueno. In this country, and no one is trying to find the murderers of any of those children.
In April of 1969, Afeni Shakur and 20 other Black Panther members were charged with conspiracy to destroy New York City landmarks. A few months later, she became pregnant by Billy Garland, another Black Panther.
When the Panthers hit, the government panicked, and they had a thing called the COINTELPRO. And they felt like the Panthers were detrimental to American society, so they raided every Panthers house, especially the ones they felt like could do the most damage as a boy. And so my mother, 9 months pregnant, 7 months pregnant, they put a match to the door and said, fire, fire. And it's like 5 in the morning, my mother opened the door and they just burst in, put a shotgun to a pregnant fella, and put a gun in her head. Don't move, none of the rest.
Here she is, now pregnant with Tupac, and she's in jail, in a women's jail in Greenwich Village section of New York City, and she doesn't know if she's gonna live or die. She doesn't know if this baby inside of her is gonna make it. And then miraculously, she defended herself better than any lawyer could. She got out a month before Tupac was born. Literally in the womb, Pac was representing every aspect of what it was to be a Black person, a Black male in America. He's trapped. When you think about Tupac's consciousness being shaped by his parents' revolutionary pedigree, growing up the son of a Black Panther, his mother, Afeni Shakur, that fed into his unconscious, so to speak. It gave him a sense of purpose, a poignant sense of destiny. Tupac was our symbolism of what manhood looked like when you pull yourself up by your bootstraps and you make it on your own, and you use what your parents gave you, and use what the streets gave you, and you allow that to propel you through this life.
20 years removed, still a truth move. So many years, it's clear we gotta make it move. Dreams going when that candy pull up from the rear. Just fall like tears, wasn't prepared.
Idi Amin was a childhood friend of Tupac's and a member of his group, the Outlaws. And he was in Las Vegas the night Tupac was shot.
Do you remember the first time you met Tupac?
I do remember my earliest memories of us being kids and hopping the train and going to school by ourselves, man, 9, 10. Pop maybe was about 12, 13. We would put on these little shows for family, and whether we was impersonating Run DMC or New Edition, and Pop was always just a creative thinker. You know, whether we was emulating 18, he would always direct the scenes, and he just always had a vision for that kind of thing, man. So at a very young age, you could see he had it. whether it was music or acting or, writing or whatever the case may be. He definitely had it. But at that point, we were so young, we was just dreaming.
And what was your relationship like with her, Fanny?
Love her and love to listen to her tell stories. She would tell us stories about the Panther days, and I would love to just listen to her. And eventually became a hero of mine because she was a fighter and a revolutionary. Fanny used to make Pac read the Wall Street Journal, and intelligence was always stressed.
Now, Edie, you actually took the trip with him to Las Vegas.
Yeah, a lot of the industry was going to be there. It was a Tyson fight.
And he was close to Mike Tyson also.
Yeah, Tyson asked him for a song, and Pac went in the studio and came up with something brand new for him.
We're going to take the investigation to Las Vegas, and I think it would be so much more pronounced if you could consider coming with me, because you have a unique perspective. We're trying to get this right, man.
If it was anybody else in here asking me this question, they might get shown the door. But in an effort to give his mother the closure that she deserves, even if she's not here, it'd be my honor and pleasure.
What was Tupac's mindset as you all were going to Las Vegas?
Vegas is a playground for grown-ups, so he was looking forward to getting to the crap table.
Okay.
And most Mike Tyson fights pretty short, so I think it was more about seeing Mike and connecting with Mike as opposed to actually seeing the fight.
Then Mike know that he was there to support him.
Right.
Okay. What kind of things did y'all talk about?
Man, we just vibing, listening to music, man. Having a good time, enjoying some herbal refreshments, and just enjoying the trip to Vegas, man.
By the time of the Mike Tyson fight, Tupac had been working with Suge Knight's Death Row Records for almost a year. The plan was for them to attend the Mike Tyson fight together and then head over to Suge's Las Vegas club, 662.
Mike Tyson understood that Tupac knew his life, could tell the truth about who he was, and could spit it into that microphone and amplify it to the world. There was no doubt that Mike Tyson and Tupac forged a connection. They're both on stage, and they're both saying angry, powerful, intelligent things that are oblivious to the white order in society, that they don't mind challenging the dominant viewpoint about who black men are.
I was working at a recording studio in North Hollywood. We got a call saying that Tupac would come in and record a song for the Mike Tyson fight called Let's Get It On.
Right, left, then left, right. I see him step forward. He didn't duck and got stuck with your uppercut.
He was really excited. You could tell just by the things that he was saying in the lyrics. At the end of the night, after we finished everything up, Tupac came up to me and he said, "Hey, when we leave, mix the songs. Someone's going to come from Death Row, going to pick it up at midnight, and then they're going to ship it out to Vegas." He's like, "I'm on my way now." The last thing that Tupac said to me was, "Hey, thanks for everything. I'll come back on Sunday and we'll work together again." I did not see him again.
When Mike Tyson was fighting in Las Vegas in the 90s, it was an experience. It was an event. Biggest audience, biggest personalities, Magic Johnson, Sylvester Stallone, whoever it may be, but also hip-hop wanted to be there.
6 o'clock, Tupac arrives in Vegas, goes down to gamble, heads to the Tyson fight. At 8:39, Tyson knocks out Selby in 1 minute and 49 seconds. Claims the crown, and it was one of the shortest knockouts in history.
Very how Tupac and Mike Tyson.
In the wake of the Tyson fight, Tupac, Suge, and the rest of the Death Row entourage, who are also members of the Pyro Bloods, had an encounter with Southside Crip member Orlando Anderson. Their ensuing melee would set off a chain of events that would change the course of hip-hop.
This is probably what led to the Tupac shot kill.
I've heard many versions of my life told in the media. Those stories are fiction.
Just watching that Tupac documentary about who killed Tupac. And
clocking the cash flow. The neighborhood grave digger, getting paid so much, all the bitches want to see a nigga. I guess they figure I'm paid, I want to get laid. Or since I got loot, I want to knock boots. I'd rather beat my dick than trick. And if she don't suck, then we don't fuck. I'd rather make a buck, drive a fat ass truck, grab the 9-2 clips and run amok. Yes, flex after 2 or 3 Bexes, I wreck shit. What the fuck you expected? A fly guy? Well, fuck it, I'm a high guy. From Bed-Stuy, putting the swelling on your eye. Your nose even, when I choke you, you stop breathing. When police come, I'm bleeding. Peace and love.
Why would she make something like that up? Because hell have no fury like a woman scorned. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of a lot of things. I'm guilty probably of being a male chauvinist pig. I'm guilty of probably not caring as much as I should. I'm guilty of not spending enough time with people like I should, but I'm not guilty of rape. Just because I don't want to be with that girl don't mean that she has the right to say that I did all these things that I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Just because, I mean, of course I can't spend my life with all the girls. As far as that Vibe interview, just read everything over and read my reply, read their reply, read what people say. Everybody that was there knows what happened.
Man, my recollection of the story was I was shooting a video, the second half of Warning, which is on the B side of Big Papa, and I was shooting that around the block, and I heard my man was up at the studio doing a Junior Mafia session. So I got off at the reception area and I saw Andre and Lil Sean. So I saw him saying what's up to him, I'm about to get on the elevator, and he comes out shot.
Tupac article had me pissed off, you know what I'm saying? Because first of all, he dissed my man. Said my man turned his back on him, and I know for a fact that didn't happen, you know what I'm saying? And like the rumors that's spreading is on some tip like we set him up, you know what I'm saying? And that's crazy.
So he comes out shot, me and my man, we try to sit him down. He called his mom. He asked my man if he could roll him a blunt. I said, he asked him if he's all right. He's just like, yeah, I'm all right, I don't know what's going on. We just there trying to comfort him, Andre, Harrell.
All about you, niggas. They be clowning all this. It's all day fault if the song, if bitches take the song wrong, it's all day fault.
This is when Tupac was just watching that Tupac documentary on E! And how it was wrapped around Tupac. It's definitely like a mix of Suge Knight, Puff Daddy. Those two must hit the hit on Tupac being shot and killed. But if you look at Tupac's life, his legacy, he had a good career, but he was his life was cut short. Much like Clarence B.I.G., but Tupac was kind of like center of a lot of controversy. He was like beginning his career as really back up to anything alternative, digital underground, retro soul. And he was both his parents were in the Black Panther Party. That was when a lot went down that year. This is like but if you look at it, he was part of the East Coast, West Coast hip hop rivalry. In the context of rappers, producers, first beating that the Bad Boy Records was the actor. Actors are 6 films, including Floyd, Justice King, and Kurt Rock B. I remember first hearing. There was a biopic of movie of Tupac. It was kind of like a look at his life. For a guy who really started out big and then it was just quite weird how you and the very first song I heard Tupac's California Love was just like, wow, he was just really hitting big. songs for Mike Tyson's back when Mike Tyson was talking boxing. He did that song. Let's get on singing like that.
My all favorite Tupac Shakur. I was saying you said about his time in existence. I mean, him and Biggie, they were like this. They were like so close. But very first time I first heard Tupac, I mean, he was, he was way.
There's nobody else quite like Tupac who really done it.